take your race car to work day. And one thing I do like about going to work early is the absolutely beautiful sunrises I get every morning. Almost every morning. She is cold. She is not happy about being awake. They had 40-degree oil temp. Water temp was like 60 degrees. I mean, you can see the intake air, 45 degrees now. It was like 39 when I first fired it. It's cold out. I think it's like 30 degrees, something like that, but it's gonna be 55 today, the next 2 days. I'm like, I'm driving my goddamn car. I don't care. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna head to work. It's a light day today. So I wanna get this thing on the lift and put in my new rear tail shaft seal. Pop the drive shaft out, put the tail shaft seal in. I'm gonna take off the whole mount cover because it's leaking. I don't know why, but those 400, all the gaskets that are on 400 just suck. So I'll take that, the tail housing off, silicone it, put the new seal in it, put that back together, and I gotta pop off my governor cover and reseal that as well. I hate having leaks. Oh, I should probably take it a little slow. Roads might be icy. Look at a couple of things on here. Like I said, I'm gonna rerun all new brake lines on this thing to get rid of the NICOP after I lost that brake line in St. Louis. I don't trust the NICOP with a single flare anymore. The problem is everything's got to be single flare because it's 37 AN, you know? So I'm either going to do regular plain Jane steel brake line or I'm going to do stainless. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see once the time comes, but with the salt right there. We got the car up on the lift, got a couple oil leaks, but today we're gonna replace this seal, we're gonna reseal this, and we're gonna reseal this. But I got a couple oil leaks on the motor somewhere, so you can see the crap everywhere, both sides. I think it might be an oil sending unit, valley cover, I don't know. I gotta investigate it, but there's another little one there. But yeah, we're going to tear it down and clean this all up and go from there. So the tail shaft gasket, governor cover gasket, garbage, siliconed it back in, both of them. New tail shaft seal there, and just some cleanup work, some nastiness. I gotta figure out where the oil leaks are coming from. I don't know. I ordered some rear diff fluid. That's gonna be here soon because the gears are a little loud. They started getting loud on drag week. We have to, I had synthetic in it and everybody's like, no, don't run synthetic. So we're gonna drain that here in a minute. A couple things, I gotta take this out. This was the drain for the intercooler tank, which is no more. So that's gotta come out. This thing was hanging under the car the other day. And I got a couple, I see, like, you know, it's just a hint of fuel leak there, but nothing, everything looks pretty good. I have to replace these brake lines this year. I told you I don't want to run the NICOP anymore. And I must have, I don't know what the hell caught this here. But like my trailer doesn't hit this. I don't know what the hell got caught there. Backwards. But everything seems all right. Nothing seems loose. Everything seems tight. You know, seems to be good. I'm pretty stoked. I got to figure out. I think I figured out that rattle that I was hearing last video. I don't know how, but no, I don't know what the hell happened, or this was like this whole time. I'm gonna take this downpipe off, take a ½ inch out of it so I can get that up and away from there. Like the heat, oh, not cool. I don't even know if this is something that's like buffable out. I don't know. I'm gonna see about that. But yeah, everything seems solid. I drain my freaking tanks here. Drain this transmission one while I'm under here. Put her back on the road and do some fucking burnouts. Oh, maybe. I still really want to take all this out and put an underfloor fuel cell, which I'm still trying to debate if I'm gonna do. But we will see. I'd like to have my trunk back. Alright, so we're on the way back home. Maybe I can redeem my burnout self today. I have to see. Traffic might be light, heavy. I mean, we're literally in the middle of the woods, but it's a very well-traveled road. So let's find out. So my head hurts. I didn't feel like dealing with all mounting that damn stuff. So I went to Scotty's, and then I came to Billy's, and I brought Dave his axles, which have made a mess in my truck now, which are really badass things. Spline behemoths. Oh my god, those are still fucking heavy. Fucking brand new wheels. Dude, don't tell me nothing. Nice wheels. Nice wheels.
Nice wheels.
The Billet Specialties.
Nice, right? Those are some knockoff China shit.
Them are heavy for fucking wheel, front wheels still though.
That's what they're 9 pounds lighter than the old one.
Yeah, I mean, but they're still heavy. I'm very...
What did yours weigh? Do you
My rims are 8.5 pounds each.
Okay, so those I think are 10.5 pounds.
Yeah.
So they're 2 pounds heavier per wheel. Loser! But for $6.75 shipped, I'll take it.
Yeah, I paid a whole lot more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's 2
pounds.
For $6.75 shipped, I'm good.
That's a good cost difference for 2 pounds for whatever it is.
Yes.
Still
the top bars, they're going to come down and meet with the bottom bar. The bottom bar's going to have flanges as well. The whole front cup coming right off.
My shit's just...
Why is my question?
That's a good question.
I'm curious.
We'll have that answer for you next week.
Yeah. We're thinking so that this week here, because we're going to put the turbo up front, we're going to have the radiator, all that bullshit. This one here, we can unbolt that, get like the Harbor Freight cart, and just roll the whole thing right out the way.
This is so like
instead of stepping over shit, moving shit, I can just unbolt it, get it out the way, and then we can get right to the motor.
Everything. And if you wax the car again, hopefully this will break.
Nah, you're still gonna bend this.
Probably.
It'll bend right here and right here. But it's good that there's a bend there because it'll keep the bend away from that.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I just figured, you know what? I don't want all these bars and shit in my way.
Your light's still on.
Yeah. Which one? Oh, the light back there for that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Some serious race car shit. Titanium.
Yeah. Yeah, you pick it. It's like a fucking toy.
Yeah. Dave has fallen in love with Chris Johnson race cars. He would hump their fucking whatever, Cameron Johnson, all the same shit. He would hump his face if he could. I like the roll cage mount for the laser.
That came with it.
That's pretty fucking sweet right there.
Yeah, that came with it. That was like 30 or 40 bucks from Lowe's.
Your battery's dying, that's why it keeps flashing.
No, it does that. That ever since it was.
Oh, it's a lock?
Yeah, like there's two things on it. There's a setting for.
I thought it looked like a battery.
Yeah, like
no, there's a setting on that for that, and then it's got like another one for
But you're not
on the side here for.
But
like
you're not
actually,
centered.
there you go, leveling it like that. See how it changed it?
Yeah. Is the X not centered?
Was what? No, this shit got moved.
I was gonna say.
We moved the car.
It's not centered.
Nah, the car, we centered it all before. But I didn't even really need to because where everything got jigged in, it didn't move. But
Damn, look how nice that rear end looks, huh?
Yep.
Your axles are outside.
JW does nice shit. I cut everything all to fit, tacked everything on, and just had them weld it all.
In titanium, bro.
Alright?
That's so cute.
This thing's cool though.
It looks so big in the thing online, and then I came here and I'm like,
automatically self-levels it.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. See that? It just levels it back out. It's cool.
Damn.
Right? I thought it was like, I was like, what are you getting? Bicycle?
Yeah.
Bicycle wheel scope? What is that?
Titanium, baby. And then you can put them heavy ass steel lug nuts on the car. Unbelievable.
Which ones?
Those.
Those are for the street wheels, bro.
Drunk.
Those are for the street wheels.
Yeah, this is like dead nuts on like where we have it.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Did you put the seat in the car yet?
Huh?
Did you put the seat in yet? Like
no.
seat in and sit in it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did that already, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we did that a while ago to make see how stuff was gonna fit his big
Yeah,
ass.
I was wondering how you were gonna fucking TIG in there.
His big car, it sucked. It was horrible.
I fucking bet.
I don't know how many times I dumped the damn tungsten in it.
Oh, a million.
Like, it drove me nuts the other day. I had the thing extended out. Like,
You got a big gas lens?
I can't get it in there.
That's what I'm saying, so you'd have like 2 inches of stick out.
Oh yeah, I got like 12 cups, but
Yeah.
I can't get it in there.
Yeah.
It's just too tight.
Oh, the upside is none of that shit matters. There's no spec to it.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. So it's in there. It's not gonna move.
No,
You know?
but it, like you don't have to worry about how it's welded. It's some serious race car fucking shit.
Kinda gotta go.
Looks freaking awesome though. Great work.
Still get the wrench and stuff in there too. Like the wrench goes right into that.
Yeah.
That
Man.
corner was tight.
Sheesh. It looks awesome.
Came out good.
Okay.
This was a little bit of work to get this. Like you had to cut the plate out there, and then I welded everything underneath it. And
So just cut these. Oh, it's fucking right there.
yeah, it's right there. So no, there's a piece though that comes up to right here.
Yep.
That's all part of this.
Yeah.
The metal folds up here and it folds up there. So I cut it off. I welded the seam solid and then
Put the plate on it.
put the plate on.
Oh,
yeah.
God, my ass.
Welded all the seams up.
Damn. Damn.
weighs?
That's where I'm curious. If this thing's over 1,500 pounds, you better start over. You better start over. If this thing weighs 1,500 pounds or more, you better start over. As a roller.
Yeah,
You 1,500 pounds, you got a whole lot more cutting to do.
it better not be anywhere close.
All right. Oh, my lens is a little dirty. We've been working on this. We got the whole front suspension back together. These are actually the shocks I'm buying off Dave for my car. After we gotta bolt up, we gotta tighten down the camber plates.
Yep.
He put the wheel on, things like clunk.
Yeah, the camber
Got the racecraft plates done. Got it all. So at least it's just about to be a roller. It was gonna be a roller, but the axles didn't come with retainer plates. So we can't put everything together back here and make control arms. How about the other fender?
No, I'm gonna do one at a time right now.
So yeah, it's
already getting too tight. I want to try and get the front nose hung though. That's what I want. That's my next goal for the day. We're not doing that. We're either fitting Dave or we're fitting fenders.
Ooh, 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 yee.
Oh, you're fired.
Did it dent the fender?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, right on a seam on top of it.
You're fired.
What's that gonna freaking cost me?
I didn't do it.
It's cheap. It's the shipping will get you.
Oh,
You're fired.
that's some bullshit.
On camera too.
Yep.
On camera.
You're gonna make me dolly shit.
Hopefully Billy can fix that so I don't have to buy a new one.
I'll get it out.
I got the door. Do we need anything else?
No, that's it. Just
Right.
bring one fender in.
I just made Billy do more work.
Wah, wah.
So,
Wasn't me.
yeah. I mean, technically,
Call Tom Yang, order a fender.
if we had a garage door opener in here.
Oh, no, here we go. Here we go.
So here's his MPI seat, which I wanted to sit in it. That's why I wanted it in. I'm actually not mad about this, and I think I'm going to 25.5 my car whenever a little,
Are you speaking?
I know you did it on purpose because it was about me talking about you working on my car. So I'm actually not mad about sitting in the car. The one thing I got to do is take this seat home at one point and see if it could actually fit in a stock floorboard Mustang, because that sumbitch is wide. Go ahead. Oh, you can see where the transmission is and where the seat is. So that's a problem. I was like, damn, that's a lot of camber.
All the camber.
Motor plate bolted up. Now I can start figuring out the whole front section. But I love the strut towers. Strut towers are badass. And in case anyone's wondering, show neck doors with factory glass and regulators is 36 pounds each. Since we're kind of like, we're gonna scale it to see what it weighs right now. Now, whatever the weight is, as a roller, you probably have to add, no, because you think about if you got the wheels on there, they're about 50 pounds a wheel and tire. So you got 100 pounds between the two.
So 200 pounds?
Yeah, you add 200 pounds to this number to be a roller. Obviously, I mean, you can see a lot of the metal's still gone. But this will just literally be a... Oh, God.
It's okay.
Stop walking around. Literally be a chassis
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out.
with, you know, you got a couple of pounds in here with this mock steel motor and an empty power glide case. But it's going to give a general consensus to see if Dave needs to buy a carbon roof or not. So we'll see while Billy sets up the scales. So we have to take, can you zero it with the?
Yeah, I
Okay. Let's say, them stupid blocks are 15 pounds.
Let's see how much they actually are.
-8.
Yeah.
I'm going with 1580.
It better be a fucking 1,000 pounds.
1580.
1040.
1580 is a long shot.
Oh, fucking way.
There's not a shot in hell.
No, it's not down all the way. We can go wood.
Yeah, I'm like, there's not a shot in hell. 400 pounds.
Right? That's great.
We added 5 more pounds. You good?
Yep, good.
6 pounds. Zeroed. Let's see what it weighs now.
You just check that back pocket.
Looks like it's on it.
Seriously?
Is it centers?
Alright. Oh, I was about to say.
We're good.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. I don't want to drop it any more than it needs to. Alright, come it down.
Oh, she's getting fat.
That's it.
I say we're all.
Woo! Hold on. What do you think? Guesses.
I hope it's around 1,000.
How about you?
1080.
What?
What?
854. Alright.
Why is it so fat in the back? There's nothing back there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I know why, because it's leaning.
Oh.
It shouldn't matter though, but
It's
yeah,
like
it,
weight
could be,
transfer,
it could be the weight transfer.
So add 200 pounds to that. 220-ish pounds. You're at 1,050 as a roller.
The scale's not getting hit by the lift, right?
No.
Put a fender on it, Dave.
Good.
Hang a fender. Let's see how much a fender weighs.
Just stick it right across the shot
Yeah.
tower. That's
Yeah.
the easiest thing to do. It should pick that up.
66. So where were we at? 54?
55, right?
54. 12 pounds?
Let's find out.
Yeah, 55.
11 pounds.
11 pounds for 100.
So you figure 2 front fenders, that's 11 pounds.
22.
Or whatever the bumper
Bumper's
weighs.
20 something, I think. I think it's 20 something with headlights in it. So you're at 1,100 pounds as a roller. But that's with no glass in the back.
Here's one axle.
I was about to say, it's got glass. It's got door glass and shit in
All
it.
right, we're up to 869.
Man, that motherfucker was heavy.
Yeah?
That bitch was 14 pounds.
Yeah.
Second axle.
Hey, I said 15.
Hold on. There's the second axle.
So after we added everything, we're up to 930. Add 68 pounds for the rear end and 40 for a pumpkin, so 100 pounds. Add 200 pounds with rims and tires. So you're at 1129. 929, 1029, 1129.
Yeah.
Add
2 fenders.
22 pounds.
What would we say, like 50 pounds for this? For the front? For the 2 fenders and the bumper?
22 plus 30. Yeah, you're
Roughly
50
12
pounds. So you're at, what's that, 1200?
1180.
1180? All right, go stand your fat ass on something.
Oh, God, you don't want that.
Hey, we need to see the weight.
1,500 pounds coming in.
Just pick a scale to sit on, or
Just
stand on one of those scales. You should be all right. On this front one, or whichever
or
one.
open the passenger door and stand on the rocker.
Yeah. There's more room on that side.
Yeah. Woo! 1259 plus 250.
Yeah, it's over 1,500 pounds.
That's right, baby. Carbon roof. Here we come.
No.
Yeah, I said with you in it.
No,
I
you
did.
said roller. You didn't say nothing about
With
what
you
did.
rolling in it.
I don't believe it.
Yep, 1,500 pounds. This bit's gonna get heavy real fast.
What happened?
You kept welding.
Not enough lightweight stuff. Now, mind you, this is with all AJE subframe and control arms, stock spindles,
Right?
heavy Willwood brakes.
Boost up.
He's gonna be boost limited sooner or later with that stock block.
You didn't find the limit yet.
You know, it's missing obviously motor and complete transmission. Motor transmission, you're probably 500 something pounds. I think a long block LS is like 400 pounds. Aluminum.
Aluminum one's 320.
You sure? 320. So you're like 120 with your power glide, 420. So you're 450. We'll say with accessories, high ramp. We'll say 500 loaded out.
We gotta figure wheels too. We don't have wheels and tires.
Well, that's 100 pounds. You're 50 for a.
He added those in there.
Yeah.
So
you're at 20. You're over 2,000 already. You're gonna probably be 2,500 pounds in this thing said and done.
probably what I figured. It's actually lighter than I figured. I was hoping to be like 2,700 pounds. So if I could be
2,500 pounds with your ass in it. If you went on a fucking diet, we could cut 100 pounds out of it.
Yeah, I told Billy, I was like, listen, I said, if this motherfucker goes 7 O's, I said, you're going for a ride, pal. Like, that's it. That's an instant Go ahead, Bill. Hop on that scale. That's an instant 200 pound saving.
Oh, yeah. I only weigh, what, 130, 125, 130?
164, 165. That was 200 pounds. You need a diet. You need to call my mother.
Yeah, I was only 130, right? Yeah.
135.
930, 1060.
1064.
Yeah.
I only
So
weigh like
9,
120, 130.
29,
That's all I
yeah.
usually
You're 135 pounds.
So,
Scale
yeah.
lies.
The scale lies.
Yeah, it lies. That's what, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where we're at right now. There'll be more updates to come. It's Saturday. We're heading to my shop. Let's see if I can give you a real burnout today. I'm not opening my window because it's freaking cold out there. It's like 25 degrees, but feels like 15. So it literally took the car a half an hour to warm up. We got some wheel speed out of that one. I love a good burnout. Oh, just the right way to start your day. Beautiful morning. So we're gonna go to the shop. I know I told you guys we were gonna start my intercooling tank water heat exchanger system. I have everything for it. My Davis crate came in, all my fittings came in. I have the heat exchanger. I didn't like my original tank design, so I've been waiting for Ed to finish up sick week because he's the one who has this in his car, and I want to run a couple questions by him on tank size. So I think some stuff might get tweaked. I'm waiting to talk to him. They just finished up yesterday. Figured I'd give him a text later this afternoon. So I got it up on the lift, and boy, I just started hosing it down, but I think this thing is dirty. Holy crap. So we're gonna hose it down and wipe it down a little. Once it comes summer out, I'm going to put it on the outdoor lift and power wash this whole thing out from under here, because this is just foul. We'll get it all cleaned up though. It's a street car. What we got here is we got shock travel sensor, 1/2 inch by 2 inches. This is going to be for my shifter right about here, which I got to figure out how to make a bracket. We got a front shock travel sensor, which is 1/2 inch by 8, and we got a rear 1 inch by 8. This is all low dollar stuff. Love low dollar. His rear mounts, I got to fabricate stuff for the front. We got a drive shaft collar here, his sensor we got to install, and I also have the G meter we got to put in today too. This is for the G meter, but I also have to start running wire and make the plug and stuff for a secondary O2. And the one thing you don't see is my EGT stuff. I don't have the probes yet. It's like another almost 600 bucks for all that stuff. So I'm not buying those just yet because I still have to buy my Simpson neck restraint. But today we're gonna get shock sensors, shock sensor in, drive sensor in, and you know, we'll get as much done as we can. So let's start doing that. All right, well, I went to work and tried to put all those sensors in, but that didn't happen. When you're just not set up with all your stuff, you tend to have some issues. So we're back home, but I did run into issues coming back home. I smelled fuel in the car, and I had no idea why. I have an injector right here leaking in between the body, you know, where they assemble it. So I had to order a new injector. That'll be here tomorrow. But the problem I had with the sensors, get all this stuff out here, was I didn't have the correct bolts for the shock sensors. I didn't have the correct tool for the drive shaft sensor. Like, it just turned into a cluster. Oh, I will regroup. I really don't want to do it on my back because it just sucks. So I'll regroup, make sure I have everything before I attempt doing all the data again. So that'll be coming up in the next video along with doing all this stuff. This thing's pretty much done. I just ordered a handful of fittings to finish out the fuel system underneath the back. You could see it's, oh, I forgot to put this back on. But there's like an 1 16th port fuel rail. I got a cap, but put this back on here. Yeah, I got the fuel lines all ran and routed and such. I just need to support them underneath, you know, go under there with rib nuts and screw them all in. But I need to get some more P-clamps first. I gotta take a ride to Lowe's and do that. So once this thing is done plumbed, it's actually gonna leave. The car's not done. It still needs to be fully wired. The whole chassis has to be wired and everything. But he's got to take it up. He's got to blow it all apart, paint the engine bay, paint the nose, have all this stuff coated, and go from there. And then obviously still have to install all the all-wheel drive stuff, but I said I'm gonna do that on his lift. I'm not doing that on my back here. Welding that much sucks. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Next video will come back, probably finishing this thing up, starting to build the tank for that. I gotta figure out a cap and location and all of that jazz and get this mounted. So I gotta order a couple more thorings for that, but I have all the hard parts like the pump and fittings and the heat exchanger, which is all done. You know, I welded. Oh, I gotta order standoffs from Monkey Fab for it and some chromoly tubing. But yeah, so get in your garage, grab a cold drink, get to work on your hot rod. Have a good night, guys.